students. Today we are going to see about the topic microorganism. What is the meaning of micro? Micro means very small. Can you see a microorganism with your naked eye? No. Why? It is very small structure. So we can't see our naked eye. Only they can observed through a microscope. It is very small structure. So we can see our naked eye. They can be only your microscope. Okay, microscope where is it present? Present in all places. For example, sea, marine water, fresh water, air. Next one, under the ground. Microorganism cause diseases. What is the meaning of disease? What is the meaning of disease? Disease means any one microorganism enter the body, it releases toxic substance. That toxic substance affected human body is called disease. What is disease? Any one microorganism is enter the body. Any one microorganism enter the body and release toxic substance. Release what is the meaning of toxic? This chemical substance. It is harmful. That is called toxic. Okay. Release toxic substance. That toxic substance affect the human body. It is called disease. Okay. Okay. What is disease? Disease means any one microorganism enter the body. That microorganism release a toxic substance. That toxic substance affect the human body is called a disease. Okay. What is the microorganism? Microorganisms are classified to 5 types. First one virus, bacteria. First one virus. Second one bacteria. Third one algae, fungi. Next one protozoa. Okay, the 5 microorganisms. First one virus, bacteria, algae, fungi, protozoa. First virus. What is virus? Virus is the infective agent. Virus is the first one infective agent. The size of virus 20 to 300 nanometer. The sizes of virus 20 to 300 nanometer. It is very smaller than bacteria. It is very smaller than bacteria. Next one, they grow only in living cells. Okay, this is very important. They grow only in living cells. They do not able to grow out of living cells. Okay, only in living cells. So it is called intracellular parasite. It is parasitic nature. The nature parasitic nature. Okay, example virus diseases: chickenpox, measles, rabies. Okay, these are the best example of viral disease. Okay, what is virus? Virus is an infective agent. The size is 20 to 300 nanometer. This is very smaller than bacteria. They grow only in living cells. So it is called as intracellular parasite. It is parasitic nature. Okay. Example of the viral disease: chickenpox, measles, rabies. What is the viral structure? Viral structure look like a bowl shape. This common structure. Soccer ball shape. கால்பந்து வடிவம் இருந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். Another one point I forgot. Important point on a genome, DNA or RNA. DNA or RNA, but never both. Okay, this is very very important point. Note it. DNA or RNA. Next, it is a nuclear material is present. It is a virus shape, common virus shape. Okay, next one, bacteria. What is bacteria? Bacteria is also infective agent. It is unicellular organism. Next one, bacteria. Bacteria also infective agent. Infective agent. Second one, the size bacteria is 0.2 to 100 microns. Virus size 20 to 300 nanometer. Bacteria 0.2 to 100 micron. So it is larger than virus. It is larger than virus. Okay. Next one, genome, circular DNA. Circular DNA. Okay, these are the very important points. First one, bacteria also infective agent. The size is 0.2 to 10 microns. It is larger than virus. Common genome, circular DNA is present. Okay. Next one, the mainly three shapes of the bacteria. First one, round shaped. Second one, rod shaped bacteria. Third one, spiral shaped bacteria. Okay. The best example, first round shaped bacteria. Cocci, Staphylococcus type. This is a round shaped bacteria. Round shaped example, cocci. Bacterium Staphylococcus. Next, rod shaped bacteria, bacillus type. Bacilli types. The shape, next to spiral shaped bacteria. Okay, flagella is present. What is the meaning of flagella? Flagella is a tail-like appearance. So what is the use of flagella? It is mainly involved in the process of locomotion. What is the meaning of locomotion? Locomotion means moving from one place to another place. That is called locomotion, moving. Okay, moving the flagella involve bacterial. So next one, algae. Next, algae. It is unicellular. It is unicellular. Unicellular means single cell present. That is called unicellular. Unicellular organism. They have not divided to root, stem, leaves. Root, stem, leaves தனித்தனியா இருக்காது, சேர்ந்தே இருக்கும். Okay, root, stem, leaves is not found. It is found only in fresh water and marine water. Okay, the best example, Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. Chlamydomonas, Chlamydomonas, next one Spirogyra. Chlamydomonas is a unicellular organism, but Spirochetes is a multicellular organism. Multicellular means more than one cell. It is called multicellular. Okay, flagella is present. Flagella is used for the locomotion process. Okay. Next, fungi. Protozoa also a unicellular organism. Protozoa is a single-celled organism. Single-cell organism. They found in water. Mostly found in water. Example: amoeba and paramecium. Amoeba and paramecium. Amoeba common structure. Amoeba. Next, paramecium. Cilia is present. What is the use of the cilia? The hair-like structure is called cilia. Cilia used for the locomotion. Oral draft is present. Macronucleus and micronucleus present in this organ. Okay. Okay, students. What to learn today? First, difference between the virus and bacteria. Next, algae. Today homework. Difference between virus and bacteria. Virus and bacteria. Thank you.